everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in case anyone was wondering how the Coach card cases are, I'm going to just do a little video to show you, because I don't really use card cases and I bought 3 of them at Coach, but they are going to be returned because I realized this is my smallest wallet, that the Coach card cases don't work for me, not the small ones. I also bought the large card case, which definitely works for me. I already had this small Coach card case, which is not really a card case, it's like a zip case, and that works for me. It's bigger than the regular Coach card case. And as well, my Michael Kors card case, which is the same size as the large zip Coach card case, but is the regular card case is smaller than the Michael Kors. So let me just explain what I mean. Right now I currently have my money and my cards in here, so I'm just going to take them out, and I do have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, my work ID and my license. So that's what, 7 or 8? 8. So if I were to open the small Coach card case, and this side is the ID, I'm going to put my license and my work ID in that side. That's fine. And then on the other side, there's 2 slots here. I'm going to take, because it's only 2 and there's 6 cards, I'm going to put 3 cards in one slot and 3 cards in the other slot. Oops. It's kind of tight there to get the other 3 cards up there. And this is what I mean by I want to ensure that everybody else knows. Now, you may not do 3 cards. Maybe you'll do 1 or 2 up there. When I have my ID and my work ID here, and then 3 cards here and 3 cards here, I can't even open. See, I can't open this to get change out. So bear with me. Let me take out, I'm going to take out 4 of the cards and just have 1 and 1. So I've taken out 4 of the cards, so now it's just 1 card slot and 1 card. So I have 1 in each of the slots. I still have 2 IDs here, the work ID and my license. And just let me take out the Coach so you don't think that that's hindering it, because that's just a little piece of cardboard. If I take that out, still here's the zip part, right, for my change. It makes it a little bit easier. You see how now you can open it to get change or money in? Because for me, I would be putting money in this or change. So if I had a couple dollars to put in there and change, now it works. So really all you can fit in here, to me, is 1 or 2, maybe 2. Let's add 1 more. Let's add another card there. So now that's 1, 2 cards in the first slot, and another card here. Now that's 4. 2, 4. My ID and license, and it's still okay. But you can't do 3 and 3. And I generally carry 6 to 8 cards on me, plus my ID and license. So with that being said, it will be difficult to get in and out of this little card slot. I'm going to think about it. I just wanted to let you guys know how it worked. Again, these are the 2 smaller ones. This is the larger card slot. Now for comparison, let me take out everything that I just did and put it inside of the larger one. Here's the larger card slot, right? So I'm going to put my ID and my work ID there. That's in this part where the IDs go. Okay. Then here we have 1 card slot, 2 card slots, 3 card slots, 4 card slots, 5 card slots. Here's a 6th card slot. Well, not 6. I put 2 in 1. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even have to do that. 6 card slots. And I still have 2 left. So this for me works. And I can still get into, look how wide that opens, as opposed to how small that opened for the money. So, you see? Oops, that opens much wider than this one. So again, just for comparison, the small card ID case is going to hold only about 2 to 4 slot cards here, 2 to 3 IDs, and then it won't be such a hindrance to open that mouth. It doesn't open like this with the cards in it, because the cards hinder the opening. The larger card slot definitely holds a lot more cards. I have 1, 2, 3. Actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ID and license, and it can actually hold 7, 8, and it hold 2 more here. My Michael Kors one has 2 card slots that can hold probably 4 to 6 cards. Let's see. 1, 2. 3, 4. My ID. Let's get that out. This one's new. I haven't even used it yet. That's kind of tight. Probably I have to stretch that. Only one ID will probably fit there. But then here's a section for money. And then you see how wide that opens. So this one can hold 2, 4, and maybe more cards here. Let's put my other 2 cards back there. 1, 2, back here. Let's take out my work ID so it's not so tight. Oops. Sorry guys, it's my nails. They're in the way. Oh, I'm not even going to try to get that out. But if I had taken my work ID out and put it back here, so all 6 of my cards plus my work ID and my license, and I'm able to open that up and put money in. So again, looking at the card slot of Coach, the smallest one to a Michael Kors ID case, to the large card case of Coach, these 2 are about the same size. This one's smaller. And to the regular zip case, which is almost the same size as the Michael Kors one. It is actually the same size. And the larger one is a little bit, is it larger? No, it's the same size, but these are smaller. And then if I wanted to compare it to a phone case, and I have a Galaxy S9 Plus, that's how large these cases are. So I just wanted to give you a comparison of cases at Coach, because I bought several. I bought the large one. I have a couple of Michael Kors ones. I have a red in this color, which is like a coral color. And then I bought, as you saw from my last video haul, I bought 3 of these card cases, and I wanted to ensure that they worked for me. And I bought 3, and I was considering only keeping 1 because it was such a tight fit. But I also wanted to give you a comparison. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you're being safe. I hope you're being kind to each other. Be good to yourselves. Do something for someone else. And always do something to make you laugh and smile each and every day. Thanks again for joining. Have a great day. I realized that I didn't show everyone my smallest wallet, how it held my things in it. And in this wallet, I open up the money and put it inside that way. This is a trifold wallet. And then I take my ID and license And I actually put that here because it doesn't have an ID slot. And then I put, here is 1, 2, it's 3 sections here for cards behind the money. So I do 2 cards there, 2 cards there, and 2 cards there. So you see, behind the money are card slots. And that's how this holds 6 to 8 or 6 cards, money, and my work ID and license. Now, if I wanted to take the work ID and license out and just put change in here, which I have done, I would do work ID, license, another card. So now I have 7 cards, work ID and license. Still closes. Oops. And I can put change in without a problem. So this actually works even better as a smaller wallet to me than the card case at Coach.